Listeners are here.
Hello and welcome everybody! It is I, ALvl1Wizard, here to greet you on this fine and magical day! Welcome on in, adventurers. It's time for episode 22 of Icewind Dale's Rime of the Frostmaiden, Secrets in the Ice. Ooh, what will Slumber Party get up to today? What inevitable, 14 combats will I throw at them? Who knows? Hello, hi, how's it going, everybody? Good to see you, welcome on in. We are going to have a very fun session today. I'm going to kind of wrap up our intro very quickly today, as I do want to hop on in. If you are not already following them, every adventurer here today is a streamer over here on Twitch. Some of them even have the YouTubes. So please go and check them out. They are fantastic streamers and you'll have a great time at their streams as well. Sorry, I'm a little winded because I may not have sprinted in the last minute there to grab some water, realizing I was about to try and do an entire session of D&D without water. Would not have worked very well. I've done it once before and my voice kills me for the next 2 days. All right. So, without further ado, I give you Slumber Party.
No.
Hello and welcome, Slumber Party. How are you all doing today?
Hello.
Hello.
Doing well.
For D&D.
Good. Excellent. Oh, goody,
Pop-up.
goody. D&D Beyond pop-up took 3 hours to kick in last time, and now it's taken 30 seconds. That's good. Really keep me guessing.
The session. You guys
Yeah,
still playing?
Define's still playing.
Hey guys, are you still playing?
I haven't even started. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well,
I'm sitting
hi.
here. I
How's
got
everybody
everything
doing?
open.
Yeah?
In?
You have enough? Do you
Yeah,
have
my
enough tabs? Tailspire? What is that? Never heard of it. All right. Well, adventurers, it's time for episode 22 of Icewind Dale's Rime of the Frostmaiden, Secrets in the Ice. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to figure out and throw one of your own to the gallows to do the recap?
Wait, why
Does
are they
anyone
going to the gallows?
volunteer?
It's
Throw
the
'em under the
forced
bus.
volunteer.
Yeah. Is somebody gonna volunteer or is somebody gonna be voluntold?
We talked about it, and both Vincent and I have notes, and I figured since I was like, I have notes, but they're somewhat incomplete, and he was like, I have notes. I thought he was volunteering. Is that what you want to do, me boy?
I could do it. I just like to make sure nobody else was raring to go.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. So last time on Slumber Party, we defeated the Basilisk and immediately kicked stuff off with the Simulacrum and his bodyguard. We then defeated them too. It's totally easy. Jumps, really. Eris got a monocle. Super bougie and very nice looking. Also, it's probably magical. Berry tastes Ichor, I think, for the first time. Whatever the bodyguard had. The bloodlust is concerning. We find a will-o-wisp. We lost the will-o-wisp. Also found a totally empty magical box. That is invisible, airtight, and temperature regulated. Eris uses the minor illusion spell to make more netherite? It looks like black ice to me. To power the sunstone weather thingy. And then uses it to make, uses the Room of Real to make both it and the two boars and the giant badger also real. Guess who had to figure out how to get all of those out of the spire? Also, on our way up, a bunch of bugbears in the hallway. Eris starts groaning again. I don't think it's from the inside voices this time. Let's find out why. This time on Slumber Party.
Thank you there, Vincent. Great job. Corvus, go ahead and take a inspiration, also known as a reroll that will be worse.
I feel bad whenever I like make fun of that trope, even though it's been upheld every time, because you as the DM, you're like, no, they're good. No, you should want them.
It even happened on Sunday when I tried to use one.
Oh, no,
I was a
I'm
player on
infecting your
Sunday and
guys'
tried
campaign.
it. Ah. Goodness gracious.
I did actually really enjoy though, because I used mine. I didn't have it when I read the notes. I used mine to reroll and it got a 1, and then I was like, wait, lucky. So it actually did help. The one time.
Technically, all you have to do is be a halfling, because then
and roll a 1.
the 1 is going to help.
Well, it's funny because it's like, well, the 1 at least guarantees that it can't get worse than a 1, which it already can't get worse than a 1.
Unless
because you
Let's
could
hit some
roll a 1
negatives.
twice.
I've hit a negative number before. It has happened. It is
On a
possible in
dice?
D&D.
A nat,
Yeah.
a nat
Well,
-1?
no,
I
it's
don't
not a
believe that.
natural. However, if your dice hits the ground and splits in half, and you're using physical dice, that does count as a negative. All right. Do want to make that clear.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy. And
Okay.
very unfortunate.
Keep the shattered dice shards and show them to the other dice when they roll 1s.
I'll put it in the bad dice bag. You go in the bag when you roll natural 1s. Goodness gracious. All right, so off of dice shaming. Yes, you guys are at the top, also known as the bottom level of the spire. Kind of depends on what kind of handstand you're doing. You hear voices coming from out in the hall complaining about the cold, how hungry they are, and very curious about what this structure is that they have stumbled upon.
All right. I forgot about those guys.
Me too, yeah, and I remember really not knowing what we wanted to do about that.
I mean, I say we just walk past them like coworkers on different shifts.
I mean, we don't know why
Try
they're
that.
here. Maybe we could. I mean, we've explored this place. Maybe we could tell them where to find what they're looking for.
We looted everything. What's left to find? Like,
I mean,
I'm gonna walk out and be like, absolute wash. There's nothing good in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
There isn't. There's like nothing left. The only thing that's left is that the like temple thing that can give minor illusion, and there's no one here to explain what any of this is or does.
Ah! A boar! A badger! A boar! A man! Ah! God!
Morning.
Well, greetings.
My nose.
Hold on! Whoa! They're gonna try and stop you as you're like pushing past. Whoa! Now, that's awfully rude of you, now, sir. You can't just walk past us without even saying hello.
Why not?
Well, because
I think we did say hello, actually.
no.
Yeah. Hello? Can we
Hello?
go now? Like,
Bye.
No,
why
Hold
do you
on,
just
hold-
deserve a hello? Like,
Whoa. Let's calm down. It's all about being cordial, okay? We like to do things very cordial. We are wrecking the boys! And they kind of strike up a Power Rangers pose beside each other. And And
no.
we're looking for some food and some coin and maybe some treasure and well, have you
Well, you're
have you
absolutely. You're free to go in there. There's nothing. This place picked clean.
oh
It's an absolute wash.
And everything's upside down. Literally.
one of them like turns over to the one that's addressing you in the back. Hey boss, told you there wouldn't be nothing here. Well, hold on now. We've got a very capable looking bunch of individuals in front of us that have some rather nice clothing and
Capable
even some
individuals again.
spare rations over there. He kind of gestures to the boar and the badgers. Or the badgers and the boar. You see,
Bonjour, Jimbapel Dingbill.
I'm sorry, we only speak common or sign language. Do you know either one of those?
Give sign language in the form of a middle finger.
Oh, well,
Okay.
all right. Little rude. So, sorry, this is not going well. This went way better last time we tried this. We would like to acquire all of your money and food, please.
Oh.
They're robbing us. Look at them.
I see it's a problem. Last time someone tried that, I kicked them in the balls and they died.
That is adorable.
Right?
They all kind of
Oh,
look at
man.
each other rather concerned. Is
Corbus
that
like
a
wipes a
yes?
tear. Corbus wipes a tear. Oh no, no.
oh. No one's ever told us no before. That's huh. How do we handle this?
Wait, this just works for you? This just works every time?
Yeah. We're going 50-50 so far. You guys are our second groups. Way better last time.
Did you rob a baby bunny last time? What is this?
No, there was just a group of dwarves, and we asked for their money and their food, and they were like, "Oh, bless your hearts," and gave us, I think, all of their money and food.
Oh, it was
Oh,
scary.
okay. No, okay, that makes more sense. I can understand
It was
that.
very nice of them to give us a blessing as they left. But yeah, I mean, if you guys don't have enough money,
Wait.
that's okay too. We could do like an installment plan. You like what if we do like 2 gold now and like 2 gold next week?
Yes, 2 for me now. I love
Rime.
2 gold.
Little
Oh
bit.
my
You
goodness.
said the dwarves give you blessing?
Yeah. They said bless
Took me a
your
second to
heart
realize
after
that
they
was
gave
Barry
us all
talking.
the golden coins, and then hi. Does your bush have berry? Could we have those berries on the bush?
No.
Oh,
First off, you didn't say please. Secondly, you don't touch another person's bush.
okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Not rude of me. Please, can we, I guess, have your other food that's not on your bush? He kind of like starts fiddling with his hands, like he's looking down. He's making a lot less eye contact the longer this conversation goes on.
Listen, if you touch
Better
Tali
pick
or
it.
Swaft, you're dead.
It's a touch what, huh? That seems kind of rude.
I would like to pull my signature line alongside my first intimidation check. My signature line being, may not refer to my bush.
You never speak to my bush again.
It was only a 13, but it was still funny.
I'm sorry. Okay, we won't. Okay, we won't talk to the bush. I don't know. He talked to us. I talked back to it. I got confused. All right. Brick and the boys need some food and would like some gold because it is shiny and that's really cool. And you said there's nothing else here of value. Could we like just have something? We'll work for it. We're good. We're good at fighting. You want to pay us to find something for you? They'll kind of like nod in agreement and like look at each other, and like a few of them try and like flex, and the other ones like touch the biceps, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah."
Corbus is gonna get into his like, you know, reach like sideways into his bag a little, like shuffle around a little bit. He's be like, I actually don't have a whole lot on me, but I've got 2 rations because that's the best laugh I've had in what feels like months of just terrible things that would probably make all of your grandmothers cry. So 2 rations just for making me laugh. It's been a delight. Honestly.
Thanks. Yeah. He'll quickly like grab up the 2 rations. And then and how much were you gonna pay us to mug someone or something for you guys? Or did you go?
No.
You need muscle, right?
Do we?
No.
I think you would have already robbed us by this point if we needed muscle.
What? No. Well, that wouldn't be very ostentatious of us. Why would we rob our new employers?
Hey, Corbus leans over very quietly to Eris and goes, "That's not even a real word. They're kind of adorable."
May I quickly roll an intimidation check, please?
Sure. Let me know what you're doing. Go ahead and roll.
Depending
Or
on
you can
on
roll
the
first
roll.
and then decide what you're doing based on how good the roll is.
That part.
Ooh, do that one.
Not great.
That kind of ruins my idea.
I've been there, brother. I understand.
Okay,
My
the idea of
brother
the
in
deal was,
intimidation.
so you want to work, you want gold, right? You want some gold?
Yeah?
Work for it. Drop down and give me 20.
You
21.
cannot just. Oh my god.
Alright,
I'm leaving. I'm gonna
I don't
go.
really have like
You might
20.
have to explain what a push-up is.
I can't watch this.
Oh, a push-up. Yeah, we could do that. Breck instantly just drops down and like starts. One.
Look at them. They are bugbears. They're like 90% limb. This is so difficult for them.
leans over, Corvus leans over to Eris again and goes, "I bet you he could do 20 if he could count to 20.
He's like a what are those spider? Like a daddy long legs, just flexing there on the ground. It is sad.
As this is
for those of
happening,
you who
Bill
are
is
not-
singing Push It by Salt and Pepper.
For those of you who are not familiar with bugbears, they do have a 10-foot reach with these long, like, arms
they're
of
crazy.
theirs. So he's hitting like almost the same height he was like standing at as he's doing each push-up. Ah!
I've seen
8.
bugbears, but I need to look them up as a reminder.
9.
Whoa.
Whatever image you get of the bugbears, imagine them like 40% greasier and patchy. The art is not going to do justice.
I do have a picture.
I really
That I have
like
not
Eris
shown
just being
yet.
like, "Trust me, you cannot smell the art."
If it's not too much, I'd love to see your picture. If you have... Oh yeah.
There we
okay,
go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, those are not push-up. What do you call that?
That's a lot of
That
mass
one
to
is
move.
ripped
Push-up
too.
build?
They usually look like twig.
It's not a push-up build. Yeah. That's
That
so
is
funny.
warrior bugbear.
I wonder.
15.
I'll like tap Taiga on the shoulder and be like, they seem to have high work ethic. Maybe these are our tavern employees if they're not doing anything else.
Oh
my god.
God.
Are they trustworthy?
That is like asking a kettle dog to run a China store. It's
I
going to
suppose
end
that's
badly.
Okay, I hear you. That's fair.
Maybe we need
I don't know, that's
security.
where the baby comes in for sure, the trustworthiness thing.
Oh, sorry.
I do stand that Sequoia is like, we were getting robbed. I think we can, like, that's decent.
Let's keep them.
They just asked for a handout. They didn't necessarily say they were trying to rob us.
Well, they did stop us from leaving.
That's true.
20.
Oh, you did it?
Okay, how much gold did you say?
Oh, there's a bit of a problem. Don't have any.
What?
You're such a bully. Oh my god. I'll give them 2 rations for that. That was so sad.
Yeah, we're up to
How
5
many of them are
rations!
there?
They like
Does
start
everybody have one now?
high-fiving.
There's 3 of them.
There's 6 of them. Or no, there's 5 of them.
There is?
There's 5.
Oh my god, I'm so
It's
sorry
fine.
for
Then I'll
lying.
give them 3. I have 8.
We're up to
crazy.
1 more and we've got food for the whole group! Woo! They start high-fiving and like a couple of them are jumping. And, yeah! That's so good!
So there's
We
5?
almost got it! Yep.
And Vincent gave
6.
them 2. I'll give them 3.
Oh my god! The
have
blessing
8.
worked! Yeah! Breck and the boys eat for another day! Woo!
Can we go?
Yeah, I guess I'll start like walking toward the front and see if
Oh,
it
I'm sorry.
seems
There
like they'll
is
let us go.
absolutely 6 of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
we're missing one.
Every
Uh,
time I
wonder where
look,
got
there's
the
1
three
more.
I want to get below 5 rations. What if we get stuck in the snow?
Wiz
Well-
is so busy role-playing them that he actually lost the ability to count, like the bugbears.
I'm like, that's
well,
weird.
if you give your 2, I'll give another 2. So you can give yourself back 1 and just say that you gave them 2, and then I'll
Okay.
give them 2 of mine. Because I also have 8.
They once again start like high-fiving. 2 of them lock elbows and do like a little skip in a circle. We got it! Yeah! All right, we got food for the day. Woo! So,
Right? Well,
about our
we
employment.
are-
Knucklehead trout.
don't think so.
We're
Well,
really.
you guys can weather the cold in here, but we've got to be moving on.
Oh, you don't want to hire Breck and the boys? Did you see the pose? We worked on the pose a
Very nice
lot.
pose.
I'm not sure what we would need you to do.
I don't know. Do you have any enemies?
Good.
There might be one further down. There might be one further up. I'm not sure.
I mean, don't we all?
Anyway,
I think at this
Just
point,
go.
Corbus is inconsolable in the corner.
I think he may be leading the battle more than me
I
today.
was trying to move tag.
I'm accidentally taking Barry with me, not the
You guys-
animals.
All right,
Seem
you,
to-
you guys have fun. You take care out there.
Wait, are you sure? You not a single enemy? We can take one of those boars off your hand. Board?
Listen,
That is his son. How dare you?
Oh. Oh, good for you. He
if
like
you want one of my children,
do I
I want
have
50 gold.
disadvantage on climbing because I'm still giggling to myself?
he like reaches over to try and like high five Bill after saying that's his son, and like the lanky arm just manages to like circumvent the entire party and go over all of you. Yeah.
That is upsetting.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I did briefly be like, man, let's send him after Ariel. Frostmaiden,
I mean-
go get him.
Don't know who
cannon
that is,
fodder,
but
they're
for
like
2
babies.
gold a day, we got it.
2 gold a day.
Yeah. We'll give you you just fed us discount. It was gonna be 10.
I am now the player is dying because Eris is doing math.
I do not like the idea of hiring cannon fodder, but
But I also imagine Eris.
We've never shot a cannon, but we could try. Yeah, sure.
I don't like the Frostmaiden. I also don't like the bugbears. I really don't see a downside to this.
Everyone trying to climb out of here, I need a athletics check, by the way, while this is all going on.
Cool.
I can give you 21.
Cool.
21, Bill
Sure,
is
I'll
going.
take it. Nat
Oh,
20.
baby. Let's go.
I climbed so good.
The party seems to have never been so motivated to climb in their lives. This is amazing.
Maybe that wasn't my Nat 20. Maybe that
Well,
wasn't my
the
Nat
smell rises with us. We just climb faster.
20. It wasn't.
Oh, okay. When they're didn't really give us our job yet, or like our gold. Guys,
Your
they
job
all
is
like
They
to-
look
don't
at.
own any of our gold. Our gold is crazy. They don't own any of our gold.
Corbus is
As-
going to get a hernia.
As Taiga tries to climb up after the rest of you and slides right back down. And
I'm
they
so
all
bad at
kind of
climbing
like
ice.
are staring at you and like inching a little closer. So when do we get the gold? What? You didn't tell us our job yet, either. They all seem to have left. I guess you're the boss?
We don't have a job for you. That's the problem.
Oh. Oh.
There isn't any work right now.
What? You want us to follow you around until you have a job?
Not really.
Maybe you should wait in town.
Which town?
Doesn't matter.
We're kind of far from most of them, but the closest.
What's the
You guys are
one with
outside,
the-
but me and Tiger are still down here.
Yeah.
what's the one with the innkeeper that likes the Frostmaiden?
Oh.
That would be East Haven, where you
East
guys
Haven.
You
have the
guys
cauldron
got
and
to
everything.
Check out East Haven.
You guys should go to East Haven.
Yeah, check that place out for sure.
Oh, we're
The
not allowed in there
barn
anymore.
The barn is terrible. You guys can do a comedy act.
I cannot believe I'm asking, but what got you kicked out of East Haven?
Apparently you're not allowed to climb on top of the town hall and strike a pose and then ask people for money.
Oh, that would be prohibitive for you lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was pretty
They
bad.
didn't do any damage.
Well... No.
Did they do damage?
No. So, you know, I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but some of us might have a little more muscle than others, and some of us might have fallen waist deep into the town hall.
I would never take that as bragging, actually.
You
So,
broke the roof?
You're good to go.
I
As far
broke
as
the roof, yeah! It's not bragging? What do you mean?
This very distant cackling echoing down the like pit,
Right back up
filtering
in
all
a
the way
higher
down
pitch.
to the room.
Gotta get out of here. All right, you guys. That's awesome. Let's go. You can talk to them if you want, but this is too much. I don't. It literally is too much. In fact, there we go.
And then there was one!
This fucking
I'm
party.
just gonna try to climb it.
Steps a foot closer to Taiga as you're like trying to clearly climb away, and he's just like, I mean, do you like, we know how to talk to people, we know how to rough them up, we can even hit with the get 'em boys, and we can razzle dazzle them. That'll cost 3 gold though. The razzle dazzling,
Yeah,
that's a little extra flair.
Yeah, but all that is kind of not nice things to do.
It's nice if you're getting paid for it, yeah. Wouldn't want to be mean to someone, but everything's okay as long as you're getting paid.
Oh. So, if your friend pays me to punch you, it's okay if I punch you?
Hell yeah, you're getting paid, nice! He like throws up a hand for a high five. Make that money, woo!
Philosophy with bugbears.
Fascinating.
At this point, Corbus has tied a nice little knot at the bottom of the rope so that he can like hook shot it under into the hole and around, bounce down to where Taiga is.
Yeah, I'll grab
And
it.
he's gonna, like,
toss
brace
it
it.
down to
Yeah,
Taiga to help her.
Yay!
We're gonna assist.
We're
Also,
finally
I would like to
assisting.
point out, at this point, this party has adopted like every named NPC that we remotely could have, really. And then Wizard
These guys
introduces us to a band of NPCs
Willing
that
to
are
join us.
trying to follow us. And we are like, no, we gotta go. We gotta go right fucking now, just this once.
Just because you got a full party doesn't mean I'm not gonna still offer to throw like 6 more bugbears in.
Yeah, that's so crazy. That's like, what, 13, 14 party members?
We just got 3 more hairy, awkward, difficult to manage party members. We do not need another 6.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Bill, if you ever want to ask your animals anything, I have Speak with Animals.
In case you need to have a little father-to-son chat.
Through me, yeah. Father-son through auntie chat.
Okay, you guys are able to kind of get the rope down there so that Taiga can go ahead and get out. And you all kind of are up at the top as the bugbear's voices just kind of start fading into the distance. I'll do it for 150.
Honestly impressed they know about decimal points.
Based
you
on
meant
heroes,
150.
technically. $150 silver. You can have it if you do 30 pull-ups.
I don't know if I
Is it
trust
just-
that guy. Seems like a bad employer.
50 gold if you do 100 push-ups right now.
Yeah, I think we're good. That's a little too much for us.
Can't be that
Wow,
desperate.
Bill,
then.
with all this yelling fraudulent offers, they've yelped you a bad review.
Listen,
Yep.
Jeeves. Why is there so many trees around here? I can't move.
All right, party. What would you guys like to do?
How much time has passed? Because we literally came out here to kill time to get the gems for the cauldron.
Took you guys about a day to get over here. It would be reaching around the time when you guys need to kind of take a long rest. Sometime soon, or you will likely take an exhaustion. Well, you will take an exhaustion if you go more than 24 hours without a rest.
Well, I know that we're all pretty tired, but do we want to press on until we get back to town and then we can rest? Or do we want to try to set up camp somewhere? Because I'm not going back down there.
I know, imagine we start a slumber party with them after all of that.
If they wanted to
Not
make
sure.
like 2 gold super badly, we can just pay them to keep watch tonight and we can all get a good night's sleep.
Oh, but then we have to sleep while they're around us.
We have to trust them.
Someone say they're willing to pay us?
Phenomenal healing.
Yeah, really though.
There's always a chance they catch up to us while we are resting anyways.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons why I offered that we could just push on through the night and get back to town. It's a little dicey, but
I am okay. How's everybody else doing?
I'm doing okay.
I could push on just fine.
Bill?
We have a council meeting first. Oink oink. Oink oink. Badger noises. I don't know what a badger sounds like.
Probably crazy.
Hawkey and Bugs Bunny are good to go.
Okay.
all right. Then let's EI go.
All right. If the party is just heading straight back to East Haven, whoever is leading, please give me a survival check.
Do.
Yeah.
Don't all speak up at once.
Oh, I
right.
rolled it.
I say whoever just in case somebody else wants to try their hand, but I know it's gonna be Taiga because the one time they tried without Taiga being here, they got lost several times. All right, you guys managed to make pretty good time. You are able to make it back to East Haven. Kind of at the break of dawn. It is very early in the morning right now. And it's the break of dawn. Well, minus the fact that the sun is not actually breaking over the hill. And we're gonna switch maps. And we're going to... find the players, summon to board, summon the entire group, which is getting bigger every time.
Imagine if we had
Go.
6 bugbears with us.
I'm just saying, you know where they're at.
How epic would we be? We're building an army.
It could be helpful.
The axe is here. The axe, I became the axe to start off, and it's just like in town, which is. So
It's the only piece that didn't leave, yeah.
That is so funny that I just that was the thing I was by default, and it
there
was
it
just
is.
so funny to look up and be the big ass axe.
You guys left that in town hall, if I remember correctly.
Canonically, yes, but in terms of the game, it's just here. Okay, never mind. You moved
And
it.
it just clipped through the map a little bit. Tee-hee.
This is fine.
It's fine. It right there. All right. Nobody has really bothered moving it from the lobby. All right, party, you have made it back to East Haven. It is very early in the morning. As you're kind of passing through the streets and passing by the town hall, you hear some muffled banging sounds coming from inside.
That can't be
I
good.
had a feeling about this when I woke up.
Muffled banging
We
sound.
probably better go check on that.
I suppose we should leave the animals outside.
Likely, yes.
Do you,
Sanar,
buddy?
can you watch
Give
over
me
them?
Yeah, I can do that, no problem. Everybody give me a perception check.
Of course.
Right? Too busy talking to Sanar.
Ooh.
Eris and Sequoia are the only ones who kind of noticed this. The rest of you are a little too preoccupied with what is this noise. coming from inside. Some of you are talking to Sanar. Eris and Sequoia, you both notice something shiny that is half buried in the snow near the door.
And I've
Investigate that.
kicked the snow around it with my boot to uncover it a little bit.
You see what looks to be a key.
Didn't even put this in a false rock. False snow mound. What would you do? Ice?
Interesting that it would be out here.
Why would they make a false? There's just free snow.
I guess it was just kind of on the ground here. Is this for the door?
We can find out.
You go to kind of try it for the door, and as you grab onto the door, you quickly find out that it is already unlocked.
Oh.
Or that's
Hello?
You continue hearing some muffled banging, sounds like some metal on metal sounds, a little bit of yelling coming from deeper within the town hall.
Does that sound like combat to anyone?
Yes,
Should
we should probably run in there.
Should we not have Sanar not with us because he's strong?
We'll be okay.
I feel like
He can watch the kid.
Well, then I'll start racing in there.
Absolutely, we take off.
I hear someone yelling help.
Where does it sound like it's coming from?
Still deeper within the town hall. Sounds kind of like it's coming farther back, but kind of
This is the
below.
door, I can't see.
Maybe the office?
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Do I have to
forgot
roll
where I was
something to
going.
try to like shoulder in through the door that we went through last time to get to the back area?
Give me a strength check.
Just strength?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, that tracks. Corbus runs up to the door and then like, oh, ow.
The door doesn't completely give way, but you do quickly realize it was unlocked the whole time as it just kind of slightly creaks open.
Oh gosh.
Of course.
It does that like vibrating, like as it slowly opens.
Yeah.
I go up to the next door and like run up to the next door, but then like stop and like put a boot on it and like shove.
Also
Oh,
unlocked.
now I can see.
I'm going to adjust the lighting since we are inside and hard to see inside. Apply to game board. Should be better. As you guys walk inside, you see a couple of very interesting things. For one, you see a human who is in kind of dark garbs, kind of something you'd expect a thief to be wearing, who seems to be dead, just at the top of the stairs here. You also see, kind of in the middle of the room, a gray-skinned dwarf that also looks like he has been killed. The statue figurehead made of black ice that you remember from last time you were here seems to be shattered all over the ground, and a good chunk of it seems to be missing. There's definitely not enough rubble for how big that figurehead was. You do also see a small sign in front of it that says, "Danger, do not touch."
Oh man.
And we tried to warn them. They clearly didn't read the sign. This is what happens. Right. Well, the sound sounds like it's coming from down the stairs.
It does. You continue hearing
Yeah,
banging sounds and
I'm gonna kick the Corvus just straight up like kind of tries to like punt the thief like to one side. I'm not taking a thing, Bill. We just gotta get through here.
feel free to.
Bill's outside.
Oh, you didn't come in with us?
Oh, is he? Okay.
The stairs are
Making
kind
sure
of
that
weird
Sequoia
here.
is with him because he's not going down there alone.
I was having a hard time
Apple
getting
farm,
myself
boss.
down further. Thank you.
Yep. You want
Oh,
your
we were
green?
gonna leave Saynar out there to watch the animals.
Like two tiles.
The door at the bottom of the stairs is already ajar. Feel free to move your green tile to 2.4 so you can see down here.
Maybe I should go tell Bill that everything is okay.
Grab that map. Okay.
They were alive last time we were here.
Stone stairs
Someone
covered
touched
with
the
wooden
statue.
planks lead down to the dungeon, which is hewn out of solid rock. Kind of make your way down. You see a handful of different jail cells, and the banging coming from even deeper within, around the corner. Pretty close now.
Scurry towards the noise.
As you get to the final cell on the end here, you hear continuous banging, somebody yelling to let them out. And as you kind of look inside, you see what appears to be a member of the town hall's militia. They are wearing the same outfit you've seen the guards wearing in this town.
We can try and open the door.
Ask them
It
what
does
happens first.
appear to be locked.
They could be corrupted, they could be like ice.
Eris has the key, unless we just have it as a party, or the key that might work for it. But do we want to talk to them first?
Yeah, fair point. I want to take a quick. Corvus would look at him to be like, does he seem infected by the black ice? Because the last time we had the description, they had tendrils or something of stuff up there, like veins. I thought.
No.
Did I pull that out of nowhere?
Last time there was no tendrils or veins, but you did notice they seemed like a little out of it. The people you did notice were clearly stricken by a lot of frostbite, missing limbs and such, and yet still wearing almost no clothes and looked completely unbothered by it.
Okay, so I want to do an investigation to see if I notice any of those symptoms.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll.
Watch this also be terrible. Yes, well, I guess I can re-roll that because halfling. One again? Oh, it was so close to one again.
With a 14, you're kind of looking in. They look very tired and worn out. A little bit of hope in their eyes as they see you and look kind of like they recognize you. You don't see any symptoms of them kind of being off or not themselves.
They seem like they're responding and cognizant and
yes, they seem
not in
very
some
coherent.
sort of, stupor, yeah.
You also hear a very familiar voice coming from behind you, Corvus, from the cell behind you, that you would recognize as the town speaker. Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Slumber Party, is that you?
It is.
Yes.
What's going on?
We were locked in here. A group of bandits attacked us last night. Took me hostage and threw myself and the rest of the guards in here while they made off with the cauldron. And then when they headed back upstairs, we heard some kind of commotion coming from up there, a large crashing sound which made all the thieves run up there faster, and then the combat ensued and some rather disgusting noises. I don't want to know what happened, but I'm assuming the thieves ran into someone else, but they didn't let us out. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm very confused at this moment.
I'm sure what you see upstairs will answer some of our questions here, but yeah, can we try the key on these cells?
I'm like, where's Eris?
Yeah. As you try the key on the cells, it does appear to be a perfect fit, and it unlocks the cells.
Yeah, I'll unlock them all. And all of the ones that have people that are, you know, all of the ones you've mentioned. If there's a secret cell that has a weird guy in it, I'm not opening that one yet.
Oh, closes.
Weird guy.
All felt a
Weird
little.
guy. Aww.
Weird guy really should have gotten hired as a guard.
If I was a DM there, I'd be like, all of them?
It does, from what you can tell, they occupy most of the cells already down here, and you didn't really notice anybody in the other cells.
Fair, yeah. That's good. Perfect. Best case scenario for someone that just said they're opening all the cells.
Nobody seems like nearly mortally wounded.
No, all of them seem completely uninjured.
Alright. You might not like what you see upstairs, but I do think that, Speaker, we should make our way up there so we can get the rest of our questions answered. The rest of your questions answered, really.
Yes, this is quite troublesome.
I don't know all of the people up there, so I don't know. I just want to warn you. It doesn't look great up there.
It's not good.
Okay, I'll prepare myself. Thank you.
It's worse than just the cauldron.
He kind of walks up the stairs, seeing the two dead bodies, and looks over and don't happen to know either one of them. Though this one and the darker garbs looks like one of the thieves that took me hostage and then put me in the jail cell.
Corbus is carefully looting them, but we can address that later.
Solid choice.
It's the cauldron. The cauldron should be in my office, and the gems. Still there, at least.
Oh.
Is it still there at least, Wiz?
Oh my god.
There is no cauldron. He kind of rummages around the desk a little bit and pulls out a small pouch. And, oh, thank goodness. It does appear that the payment is at least here. That's good.
Oh, wow.
Odd that they did not seem to take that much gold.
Oh, man. Yeah, yeah.
Something about that seems suspicious.
Don't like that at all. Over the table, like, Aubrey has experience with having her house robbed a long time ago, like, as a teenager, and then, like, very specific things that it would make sense to steal not being stolen, and it just was giving, like, we never figured out who did it, but it seemed like it would have had to be someone that knew us well, and so that is, like, so,
To
yeah,
me,
you can absolutely surmise
that.
that kind of thing
like,
right
they
now,
had a lot
considering
of information. Yeah, they knew more.
The cauldron, for sure. They left
Which doesn't
the
look
gems.
like a high, like, priority thing, and would be difficult to transport.
Unless they can see magical items, I guess. But
And then the large crashing sound that happened while the thieves were still down in the cellars. And part of the figurehead seems to have been taken as well, the black eyes.
Yeah.
So
Does
if
this
they
play
left
out
gold,
like two different groups of thieves came in to steal two different things, and both groups are just completely unrelated to each other? Is this what happened?
Possible. I like, my guess would be is that because they left something of obvious, like, value that was in pretty, like, plain sight, like, it just looked like a little sack, but most people would check that for gold if they were just there for money. They took I think it's objective based. So I think that they weren't here to make money, they were here to stop either, food, or to stop the town from switching to no sacrifices, or to, like, prevent the city from being happy or safe again, like, because the Frostmaiden's goal is to keep everyone miserable and under the thumb.
If Corbus
also looks
has
like
that
Eris is
thought in
having
his
problems.
Gotcha. We'll take a look at that too. Not that I can do much, but if Corbus has that thought, it might be worth asking if the speaker ever did tell the other speakers at the meeting about possibly switching that over like you guys like we talked about with him. But it feels like so soon that it could be unrelated, but like that, you know, that might help narrow it down, I guess.
It could or it couldn't. So like we can ask that. I don't see a problem with asking that. The problem is that doesn't like narrow anything down, because if the Frostmaiden's goal was to stop people from being happy and safe and, you know, successful, just getting rid of the cauldron would do that no matter what else was intended, whether people knew that they were going to try to stop sacrifices or not. Just an infinite source of food when you're trying to make everything terrible, you don't want that. So if any of the guards that were assigned to guard the cauldron just mentioned there, we got our hands on a magical cauldron, like that is, we wouldn't have been able to keep a lead on that. We don't have a way to narrow down who had that information. Heck, we dragged the cauldron through town. Like, we got the information about a magical cauldron from somebody else. The seance had that information. Everybody at the seance had that information. So there's like a lot of leads if we want to try and track down who had specifically that information. But I do think it's because of the cauldron. The question is how can we track that? Like, how can we, like, it's, so go ahead.
If they have taken the black ice, it shouldn't be too long before they are kind of insane and just doing crazy things, and we can follow the trails to them.
Follow the trail of crazy. Excellent.
Yeah, great.
You know, crimes, we'll probably hear about it. Somebody will be like, oh, slumber party, come save us. These people are...
Oh, they probably cleaned, that's right, you told them to clean the cauldron. I was just gonna ask if maybe you left any blood on the cauldron and you could find that somehow. You do blood stuff sometimes. Would have been useful.
Let me think about it. I.e. look through all of my shit real quick.
Yeah, it's valid.
If you guys want, this is a great time to take a short little break while you guys kind of figure out what you want to do. Do a little self-care, and we can hop back into it.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I'll come back and be ready to discuss.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, everyone take a little break.
Yeah, we'll take a little 3-minute break, and then we'll see you after these short commercial break.
This is so fun. I love this.
Oh boy.
Good.
Really
Cleaning up our messes.
Section. Be right back.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hope you got some good self-care in and are ready to hop back in and try. Go ahead, slumber party. Figure out the mystery.
Like Scooby-Doo?
Did you find anything on these bodies, Corvus?
Yeah, actually, did I?
Okay, you're searching both bodies.
Yeah. Carefully, they look like they might have pointy things.
On the kind of human thief, you do not find much. It's mostly just some, like a dagger, dark clothes, a hooded lantern, and a letter in thieves' cant.
Oh.
Alright, snag the hooded
I don't think you
lantern,
know it.
and we take the letter, but like, would I recognize that, like, Corvus would assume it's encoded, would he know specifically thieves' cant? Like, you wouldn't be able to read thieves' cant, but would he be like, I'm pretty sure that's thieves' cant?
You could surmise it's probably thieves' cant, because you do know about the fact that, like, thieves' cant exists, and it's
Right,
kind of
okay.
notorious for not necessarily following, like, grammatical structure like other languages. You could still, like, pick up
Right.
on grammatical structures, even if you don't understand the language. And this, it kind of seems like it's jumbled all around, but it's got some kind of pattern to it.
Alright, check the gray-skinned dwarf.
Gray-skinned dwarf seems to have a pickaxe on them, a little burlap sack, as well as a folded up piece of paper that was tucked in their back pocket.
I would like to grab the burlap sack, and I want to open it and look inside without touching what's inside.
Absolutely. It has a few pieces of the black ice in there, but it is mostly
That's
empty.
what I thought. And the note?
As you kind of open it up, you see a kind of crudely scribbled map with a small X that is just north of, I want to make sure I tell you right, just north of Caer Koenig. The little X is marked with the word, actually, do you speak Dwarvish?
I don't think I do. Let me double check, but I don't think I do.
I do.
I do not.
I knew someone did.
Okay, right here. You see, it is labeled Fort, and then the word Nildar, Nildar.
Does that mean anything in Dwarvish?
No, but it is a kind of dwarven name.
Really?
Corvus. You relay that, and then Corvus reminds everyone that the ghosts at the seance were talking about the gray-skinned dwarves stalking the streets of East Haven, Cairn, Dinavel, and Cairn Koenig, or whatever, while invisible.
That's right.
These guys have the
I
ability to be
knew.
invisible.
That is a good
Gray-skinned
lead.
dwarf was from the past, but I couldn't remember where.
Well, should we go get our reward back? Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah,
and go
maybe
get
we.
the reward back.
Oh, be a fort.
Well-
Oh man.
We
wanna look around the
all will
statue
have
to see
one
if
thing
there's
of
anything, too.
exhaustion. Just in case nobody else.
Yeah.
Because we walked through the night. We all have one thing of exhaustion. They have the gems here, but the cauldron is missing. And it doesn't sit right. Like Corvus would want to try and get the cauldron back.
Yeah. My
he's
heart.
like, I don't really care who did it. We need to find out where it is.
I think
Which,
we
if who did it leads us there, that's fine.
Can I get a history check from everybody as well?
Oh man, what are we forgetting?
These guys are willing to break directly into strongholds and steal the stuff.
Oh, maybe we need those bugbears, man. Where are those? Dang it, bugbears. But then they don't need sleep like we need sleep, potentially. They'd probably do it on exhaustion. Ugh.
Here is what the dwarf looks like. Let me look at your checks. Okay. Everybody except for Sequoia. You guys do happen to know a little bit about the dwarves, and more importantly, the grayskin dwarves are known as Druvar. They come from a land called the Underdark that is kind of underneath the surface of, the land you're currently inhabiting. So sometimes you can find tunnels or holes that can lead all the way down to a realm known as the Underdark. And Drugar inhabit that realm. Very rare to see one up here on the surface, though. Oh, and they are kind of well known for having a lot of creatures in the Underdark have a sunlight sensitivity.
So something very important or very drastic brought this one here.
Yes, that is what I am thinking too. Will be no use if we stay up all night. We should get some rest.
Okay.
I do want to take a look around the statue, like obviously being careful, like not to touch anything, but just to see if I notice anything that
give me
is
an
interesting
investigation.
or. Nope.
With a 9, it's hard to kind of surmise too much more than you already have from the statue.
I noticed that the axe is not in this room anymore. Is that just for the sake of not moving it, or is it not in this room anymore?
No, it is still in the lobby.
Okay, I see it in the lobby. Okay. Got it. Alright. I was like trying to balance the character and player knowledge too.
No, they wanted you to keep it in the lobby rather than drag it through the offices.
That's right. That makes sense, okay.
That looks to be completely untouched. Nobody bothered trying to steal that. Have no fear.
So it looks like there's just one entrance on the ground floor in and out of here.
Yes.
I want to try to investigate. I know it's probably been snowing or stormy or something, but I just want to see, like, at least one person walked out of here with, like, a 30-pound cauldron.
So
I want to see if I can.
The main entrance, and then there is also by the speaker's room, there is another door that leads outside.
Oh,
side
okay.
entrance.
I want to actually go look by that side entrance.
Okay.
And see if there's like maybe blood splatters or something in the snow.
Give me a survival check.
Oh, I'm gonna be terrible at this.
Yeah, believe it or not, looking for footprints and tracks in D&D does not do perception or investigation. It is survival. 14 is pretty good. You find two different sets of tracks. Some clearly belonging to what look like dwarves, others belonging to humans. You notice the tracks in for the dwarves look a lot lighter, and are almost completely covered up by snow already, versus the tracks leading out are still very deep and are barely covered up. The human tracks, very light going in. However, going out, you see a little bit of blood in some of the tracks with the humans, as well as some kind of dragged marks that looks like the cauldron that was hastily moved.
Does the drag, like, I don't think I can track this thing across the landscape, but does the drag spot seem to just head in one kind of cardinal direction, or does it like come out and take an angle?
It kind of looks like it heads into the trees, and as you follow it a little bit through town, it looks like they're trying to stay off of any main road, and
Okay.
just do their best to sneak this entire cauldron out of town.
But if I had to, like, if I was just like, oh, so they're like they're juking back and forth, but they're mostly heading west, or?
Yes, they are mostly heading west.
Okay.
Yeah, if you come back in and
Alright.
tell me about that, I'd happily follow you, unless I can hear you talk
Yeah.
about it from the door.
I'm gonna go back in.
The door is locked now that you closed it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm closing it. Okay, so Corvus
Speaker
comes
already
back in
installed a
and
new
is
lock on it.
like, he's very fast with that. Right. So I do think we're probably dealing with two different separate groups that did happen to accidentally hold their heist, or whatever you want to call it, at the same time. We definitely should look into the, what was it, Dwargan? The
Dwargar?
what are the
Drugar.
Drugar.
Yes.
We definitely should look into the Drugar, but I don't think they're who has our cauldron. I think the human bandits, or thieves or whatever that came in here, have the cauldron, and they seem to be headed west of here.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's follow those tracks.
Right now?
not right now. I mean, the tracks will be gone if we don't go right. That's a call we'll have to make. And we are in
Does
East
Sanar get
Haven.
exhausted? Can Sanar go scope it out? He's a mummy.
You just send him out after some tracks. Is he very good at tracking? Is I think the
I am.
problem.
Wait,
If one of us go, we should all go.
Yeah.
We can rest after we stomp these idiots.
I was gonna say I actually I'm pretty decent at surviving the exhaustion, so were I to
I guess
become
I should look
exhausted, I
into
can
it.
actually short rest to relieve one level of exhaustion. So
Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
Oh, do you have a special ability to get rid of exhaustion and short rest?
yeah, I have this.
That's
I have
cool.
the survivor origin feat.
Oh, okay, cool.
So exhaustion -1 at short rest and -2 at long rest. I haven't had to
Ooh.
actually use it, so
That's awesome.
actually huge.
yeah.
I'm
I also
willing
use
to-
half the amount of food for my size.
I'm willing to eat any ability checks I need, especially knowing that Taiga is not exhausted if she takes a short rest and is good at tracking.
Like, I mean, I would still get exhausted, but I could take a short rest and recover from it
Get
better
rid
than
of
like
it.
any of
Yeah.
you guys could. So I could feasibly like take Sanar with me and follow the tracks.
Mm.
Yeah, you only need an
But,
hour
again, that is
minimum
splitting
for
time,
a short rest. So I will leave that completely up to you guys what you want to do.
I think it is worth it to go while we have tracks.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Even if we just get information and have to turn back, I don't know what we're
Yeah.
gonna end up seeing, but
I also think that we should probably go while we have tracks. As much as I regret now being like, we could just rush back to town.
Are the,
And on our way there, I
the
can
tracks going in
quietly
different
tell you.
directions?
Yes. If you are investigating the Drugard tracks, please give me a survival check for those as well. Well, actually, we can just use the 14.
I can point out what I saw.
So for the Drugard, you do not happen to see any blood on their end of the tracks, so they look like they probably made it out of the scuffle a lot better than the humans. However, they seem to be heading south with very little care for walking straight through streets and such.
Why would people that can be invisible care?
True. That makes
What
sense.
kind of critter is that?
Very hard to track.
Hmm?
A dwergar? What kind of creature is a dwergar?
that is
it
a
like
dwarf.
an
Dwarf.
Oh,
That's a
just
subspecies of dwarf. Yes. There are
Ah.
hill dwarves, mountain dwarves, and Drugar.
In Baldur's Gate, them things do not look like dwarves very much. At least if I'm thinking the right thing. Okay.
Yes, they are in Baldur's Gate once you get into the Underdark.
Some of them do get a little bit fucked up looking from being down there for so long.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that if they're like undead or something, I can
They'll just
proverbially
crazy.
sniff them out, but I could just tell if they're there or not. But yeah, no, they're not. They're not that. But yeah, I
I
suppose we
like
take the cauldron tracks first, but
because Corvus brought this up earlier though. He wants to nudge Eris, and it's like no blood, and then he like holds his hands up and does like wiggly magic fingers, like no blood thing.
Nothing that I can do.
All right, fair enough.
I will keep that in mind when I'm able to learn new spells, though. Some more utility might be nice.
That's all right. I mean, I can't and does little wiggly fingers again either, so you know.
He doesn't say anything, but he does raise an eyebrow at you.
is the speaker still here? I don't see him, but it's okay. if
Yes,
he's
he
not.
seems to be in his office right now, still kind of rummaging through stuff. He's talked to
We're
one
gonna
of
go
his
see what
guards
we
and
can
sent them
find
out.
out about where it is. We found some tracks, and I just want to say I appreciate that you have our full payment. It shows that we were right to trust you, and we'll do what we can to get your cauldron back so that your town can eat and learn what you can do to prevent these kind of security risks in the future.
Yes, thank you. This is quite troubling, and I apologize I can't obviously pay you right now, but if you can find the cauldron, I will keep your money secure and pay you as soon as you back with it. And have no fear, I plan to quadruple the guards, at least until this endeavor is handled.
Very good. My next question was about your safety. Well, we will be back as soon as we learn something. Thank you again. And I'm
Yes.
so sorry you're going through this.
It's not your fault. I appreciate all your help. I've already sent my guards to go and get the captain and a battalion of my militia.
All right, boys. That's what Aubrey would say. I gotta work on that. All right, slumber party.
I'll be right with you. He steps into the office real quick. He can I get a read? I want to do like an insight to see whether like he didn't have any part of this. Like, did he see genuine when he was talking to
Sure, give me an insight.
Sequoia? Here we go. Insight. Come on.
Oh, while he does that, I'll
That's
just go
something.
round up Bill in the petting zoo.
He does seem to be very genuine. However, with the 13, you notice something that he's been trying to hide. You happen to notice his hands are quite shaky right now. He's trying to put on a brave face with all this, but he's clearly very shaken up.
Do I probably just because, you know, the security of the whole place was just shaken, right? Would be a reasonable...
It's pretty easy to surmise that, yeah, it's very likely because his life was so close to being in mortal danger that he's very shaken up. Somebody was able to get into the town hall, take him hostage, and throw him in a jail cell at knife point for an entire night.
Corvus sets down his backpack and seemingly pulls out nothing. It's the invisible box.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be like, do you have a corner where nobody will dare check or sweep or something? And then he like opens the box and shows him.
Oh.
You know, it's the inside of a box, but like seemingly floating in air. And he's like, you can put anything you need to keep safe in here and stash it somewhere. I'd like to know where. But I'll leave this here. And if you don't tell anyone about it, you can at least keep some things secure. I know there's not a lot of security around here right now, but hopefully this will be a little peace of mind.
Well, yes, I appreciate that very much so. I could at least, for now, store your payment in it to keep it secure in case of any other incident like this, and hopefully things will calm down. I appreciate this a lot, though. Thank you. Thank you, Corvus.
Yeah, just don't tell anyone else about it. It'll defeat the purpose.
Yes,
and he gives him like a pat on like his forearm, like a little like the shoulder pat, but he's too short, so it's kind of awkward. And then he goes to leave.
As you go to shoulder pat him, he reaches into his bag that's got the gems and pulls out 10 gold. It's not part of your payment, but it's for the box. Here. What I can give you for now, at least. That.
All right. I'll have to remember to put 10 gold on. All right. I go meet up with the rest of the party. I'll take the bag out of my inventory. And I'll go up to Eris. And I go, well, if the speaker was the leak, we'll probably know soon-ish. And then just like fumbles around in his pack and puts some stuff away.
Oh, man.
I knew that wasn't up to the goodness of your heart.
I mean, here's the thing, though. He gets the secure, like he gets a little bit of niceness, and he gets like, oh well, a little bit of hope in the world. He doesn't need to know that there's a dual benefit.
It is clever. You're a smart
Wait,
man.
I don't get it.
Can you explain further?
If the stuff in that invisible chest that only he knows about goes missing, he's a leak.
Oh. Okay.
And it's
Where
invisible.
suddenly
so
everybody is speaking of this masterful, incredible thing. We know where
he's
it's
the leak. Yeah. He's the only one who should know, and it's invisible, so you couldn't even just like walk through on a tour and see it and be like, oh, there's a magical thing.
And if he's not
Right.
the leak, then Corvus looks like a great guy.
Well, if
Okay.
it's not a leak, we keep the gem bag safe.
That is also true. That is very true.
Guarantee our future payment.
Dude,
was
both
kind of a
Aubrey and
win-win,
Sequoia
win-win,
trust him
win.
so much right now. Like, I'll be hurt. Sequoia will be hurt.
Corvus is like, he seems genuine, but also I can like knock 3 different things off the what if board if I just do this
No,
one
I totally
thing.
get it. It's just like, yeah, I'm like, oh man. I definitely
This is
get it.
one
I
of
don't know
those
if
fun
Sequoia
moments.
gets it. That might be actually the difference between me and her in this moment. Like, we both trust him a lot, but Aubrey gets you taking the check, and Sequoia is like, what? If she finds out. I don't know if she can hear this or anything, but...
This was like that little exchange was between like Corbus and Eris, but I enjoyed this because this was one of those moments where it's like, is he an idiot or a genius?
He's certainly a strategist, and I appreciate that.
All right, we have some tracks to follow.
Yes.
To the west, right? So... Sweet.
Brew some fantasy coffee, pour it into some fantasy thermoses, and be on our way.
Everybody go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh boy.
What?
And it now has to have
Nat 20 to that.
Let's go.
Disadvantage, huh?
no is it disadvantage or just minus an amount, right?
Disadvantage for 2014 rolls.
Oh, are we already exhausted? I might have to reroll that.
You guys are already
it's a minus
exhausted.
2.
Yes.
It's a minus 2, you're right.
It's a minus 2 with a exhaustion level of 1. Okay, so just minus 2 from
Hold on, 2 seconds. If I remember correctly, I believe we're mostly doing 2014 rules except for
Oh, okay.
Oh.
near the end.
Yeah, 2014 was disadvantage, and
They have
I
legacy
actually
definition,
already have
right?
disadvantage on... Oh, never mind, that's stealth.
Yes. So,
and then, yeah, the new one is minus 2.
the only one I changed was we're going to use 2024 for 5 levels of exhaustion. And rather than your speed is reduced to 0 because that's basically a kill condition.
Right, yeah.
And 6 is supposed to be you die. But I want to do the minus 10 to d20s and minus 25 movement speed. Like, you can still function. You can still, like, get somewhere potentially, do something.
Right.
Versus having 0 movement speed and you're just like, hope I can sleep here.
Right.
Oh, so but we're still using the legacy of
So
disadvantage.
legacy for everything but 5th level. Yes.
Okay.
My first roll was so much better.
My first roll was a nat 20. I'm sad.
Just do it again.
Oh,
Do
you
it
know what? You're
again.
so right.
just nat 20 again. It's just that easy.
Oh, my
This
I mean,
one
a
trick
12's not
DMs don't
bad.
want you to know.
Oh, mine was worse this
Very
time.
good,
Huzzah.
Taiga, you are the backbone holding us together.
I got this 6.
As you guys begin to kind of start trying to follow the tracks, Eris, Sequoia, and Corbus start following the Duergar tracks by accident as Taiga and Bill are heading in the correct direction. And quickly you kind of notice that your party is starting to split up just outside of the door.
I would
These
definitely
smells
trust
too
Taiga.
heavy.
Taiga. Go ahead. Sorry.
No
It's
worries.
just when we cash in these gems, we need to buy a sled.
If I saw that we were splitting up, then I would probably just divert to Taiga because I feel like she knows better than me. So can I just never mind, or are we gonna keep going?
Oh no, absolutely! Like you guys instantly notice, like
okay.
10 feet away,
It wasn't
that half of the party is walking one way and the other half is walking the other way.
Okay, it's just come on, guys. now we're going. Okay, perfect.
My bad, sorry. I got distracted.
Mine
Those are the
too.
dwarf
I'm not
tracks.
good at this.
It would be helpful to follow them, but we have to make a choice.
Later. Yeah. No, this is more important.
Okay.
Should we tie ourselves together again like we did during the blizzard? Yes.
Corbus sighs and starts spooling out rope.
A kindergarten
That's
teacher walks by with a bunch of children doing the exact same thing.
Yep.
Kind of looks over and nods at you guys, and just like, see, kids, it's important.
Every good adventuring party sticks together.
Hold on to the rope, and one day you'll be an adventurer too. All right.
Corvus looks at the kids and like shakes his head no.
There are definitely safer careers.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just 1,000-yard stare.
Okay, so Tyga and Bill, you both are following the tracks, kind of leading the party. You are heading westward, kind of towards the Eastway, which is the big main road that connects East Haven, the town you're currently in, with the capital city Bryn Shander, and then Targos. As you make your way just out of town, you happen to notice the tracks change for a second. Rather than it being dragged and rolled, clearly the cauldron being moved as fast as it can, it seems like it kind of sat there for a moment, and then you see right where the cauldron tracks stop, sled tracks begin, as well as some kind of animal tracks that looks like it is pulling the sled. You are welcome to do a nature check to see if you can surmise what kind of animal.
Damn it.
Oh my
They got
gosh.
fast.
Wait, we're doing disadvantage. I did get another nat 20. It was just not the same roll.
That's so sad, man.
Disadvantage.
Oh!
Do I
In all
even see the
fairness.
cat? Oh, we all can roll? Oh.
You can all roll. Yep. To see
I'll
what
roll
kind of
with
animal tracks these are.
disadvantage.
And I will let you guys know, if you had not decided to like just go straight here, you may not have even found the tracks. The checks would be much harder, and most of the evidence had already been like kind of taken by the town guards. You guys would have gotten a lot less. There are some benefits to the fact that you are exhausted.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. Chewinga? Maybe? A big chewinga?
Imagine
the rest of the
tea
party,
parties.
you guys would know that this belongs to an axebeak, a large beast of burden that kind of resembles a kind of like a oversized dodo bird with a giant beak that is shaped like an axe. Thing would be about the size of like a little bit bigger than like an ostrich.
Well, at least we know they're not all riding the cart. They're just a little bit faster without the weight of the cauldron. They're big, but they're not that big.
As you guys continue following the new cart tracks, or sled tracks, you notice that it goes on the east way for a while, and then when you're coming close to Bryn Shander, the sled veers off of the road and kind of gives it a wide berth and completely goes off the road around the town and then hops back on the road after they're a good mile out of the city. Continuing westward until finally you find yourselves at the town hall, or the main gate of Targos, where it does look like the sled went straight into town.
Yeah.
That should be fairly easy to spot. Might be more difficult if this is politically motivated, but they still stole it.
Right? Targos stole it from East Haven. Is what it looks like.
Let us continue.
Okay. Town, summon forth your army of slumber party.
If they could have hidden it. Word would have gotten out. How were they planning to hide it?
I mean, if it is, you know, somehow motivated by the town itself or the leadership of the town, it wouldn't be difficult to hide it. I'm hoping not.
If we need help from a giant, we might be able to get in touch with a Chewinga, be it here or that big one.
Roll me a d20 there, Sequoia.
Me too.
Thirteen. As you're kind of going off the trail over by Brynchander and a little bit more out into the wilderness, your elemental tracking lantern just seemed to kick on while you were out there, and after a little bit more walking, you stumbled upon a lone Chewinga just kind of walking between two trees, and then it kind of walks straight inside of a tree, kind of merging with the tree itself, and then seems to come out of a rock a little ways away and walks straight towards you.
Oh, cute. Hello, buddy. Can you send a message to my friend?
And young.
Ted Young. Yeah, I had like some of the letters, but not enough to make a whole name.
In my head, it was not that Sequoia forgot the name. That she stopped to be like, well, like I like to think of us as friends, really, but like I don't really.
Mommy, sorry, mommy. No, her name's not. No. That's so funny. There is. First of all, well, maybe not first of all. Two things. There's a giant axe in East Haven, if she wants it, in the town hall's lobby. And also, you know, we might be getting into a big fight if she wants to come help us in Targos.
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Table talk, real quick.
Okay.
I just wanna, like, maybe Wiz is like, yeah, I think this will be fine. But the town hall just got attacked by bandits. We didn't tell them that we were gonna send someone to get the axe.
True.
Unless we can revamp that. Like, unless we were like, oh, by the way, that axe is for a giant that we befriended.
Yeah,
so
maybe we didn't tell
you
them
would
that.
essentially have Tinyon like walk up to the town hall and be like, I'm
Yeah,
here for my axe. I mean, like, we can workshop this. I just wanted to like point out that like that could be very weird.
There is a
She
decent
doesn't really
chance
like
that-
people.
There's a good chance we make it back there to tell them ourselves before she gets here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just wanted to like, I was just like, oh, hold on a second, just real quick.
We can. I mean, I'm fine with not saying that if you don't think it's smart. I probably would have talked to you guys about it.
It's good to get the message. I don't know how complex the
You can also just follow
Chewinga
us around, I guess.
service thing is. You just want more Chewinga. You just want to have a Chewinga again.
I mean, it would be fun.
No, I was doing the thing that I was gonna do, but then you said we shouldn't do that right now, so I thought of a way to
No,
make it happen when it makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to point out the concern about the we come back, and if she had gotten there first, it would have been like we're being attacked again.
Yeah. That's fair.
We could have mentioned that the axe is for a giant, and if the Chewinga is capable of passing on, just go to the town hall, speak to the speaker, and say Slumber Party left me an axe. You could pass that on. I think the Chewinga is capable of it. Sorry, maybe I'm overcomplicating it.
Oh. I don't know. Are we overcomplicating it? What do we think, Wiz?
You guys tell me. I'll tell you what happens based on your decisions.
Oh no. I mean, what do we remember from the interactions with the Chewingas before? They're pretty simplistic, aren't they?
Yes, didn't we have to play charades to figure out what they wanted
Yeah.
to say?
Yeah, so I don't
think
think
they're
they
capable
can
of
really...
sending complex messages.
Okay.
I mean, is the Chewinga capable of teleporting? Can we actually write a note or something to the giant?
Oh, that would be
Can you ask the Chewinga if I gave you a letter, could you take it to Tignon? We just saw it do a little hop skip thing.
Up and down.
Up and down. Okay. Up and down.
Oh, okay. So you could write out instructions, still simplistic ones, but you could even sign it, like Sequoia of Slumber Party. Then Tignon can just present that to the town hall people.
True. That's smart. I would love to.
I made the problem. I'll try to help solve it.
I feel like that might have paper in it. I can draft a map of a small area, so I can probably write a note on that.
And I mean, maybe use the map parchment, because a large sheet of paper of parchment to us would be a tiny post-it note to the giant.
That's smart, actually, too.
And then fold it repeatedly, because the Chewinga has to carry.
So I'll take out my cartography note, my cartography thing, and I'll say, "Hi, Tignon, heart." Two things. One, big axe in lobby of, I don't know why I'm writing it down in real life, East Haven Town Hall. Be nice, because they're going through a lot. Show this to the speaker. Show this note to the speaker. I don't think anyone else can, take it. Two, if you're not doing anything, come check on us in Targos, because we might be getting into some shit. Maybe, if you want.
Maybe fun battle in Targos? We're not certain of the mighty enemies available for you yet, but
maybe fun
there is
battle
something going on.
I'll erase my stumbling around, or not erase, but scratch out my stumbling around verbally, and then write maybe fun fight in Targos ?
I just pictured Sequoia on the ground with rocks in each corner of the parchment, scrawling this out, and Corbus is standing next to her. She's kneeling. As Corbus is standing next to her, and he's like, "Oh, no, I would say this way. It sounds much better." Yes, I think that'll get her there. Yes.
And I'll sign it. Heart Sequoia, and then I'll look at Corbus and give him the pen and just look at him, look at the sign so that he can also sign next to me.
He signs Corbus and then does parentheses, and it's the smallest one.
Of Slumber Party. Perfect.
Yeah, of Slumber Party.
I give it to the Chewinga, and
Corbus folds it several times. There might even be a little origami to help keep it closed upon itself.
Yeah, perfect. And Wiz, I know that you told us to just tell you what we're doing, but like, have we used the messaging service correctly? Am I able to surmise that, or do we just have to find out later?
Correctly, but we've done a thing.
It kind of takes the note that's been all folded and it quickly unfolds it and then starts refolding again. And after a few minutes, you realize that it has folded your note into a small little paper hat that it puts on itself, and then it goes and then walks into the tree right beside it and disappears.
I love those funky.
Well, that's probably the best we can hope for, honestly.
Yeah, hopefully it goes. Hopefully the message is received. I mean, Tenyoung made it sound like it was easy to do, and I don't know if we've done it the typical way, but
I just hope that Tenyon is still in Chewinga coverage, wherever she is at the moment.
yeah.
To remind the party, Tenyoung is a minimum of 24 hours away.
Even for a Chewinga?
No, I mean as far as like to get from her home
Oh, for her to get to us.
here, it would take 24 hours.
Yeah.
Just making sure you guys
well-
know that, since you were
Yeah.
like, hey, a fight may start up in Targos if you want to come join.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just making sure we get that clear. The guards kind of
That's
just
understandable.
welcome you in. Welcome to Targos. Good to see you back, Slumber
Welcome.
Party.
Yes, thank you. Excellent. Yep, you haven't seen the cart with an axe beak hauling it, have you?
No, can't say I have. Kind of pauses for a moment as you say that, and then says that.
I want an insight check.
Why?
And I would like for the rolls to be good.
Yes, but you do have to do it with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Don't sound so excited about it.
Wow.
Do we all get to do this?
I guess, yeah, you could all do that.
Since we were there for the conversation.
Yeah, by all means.
This truly is the two ends of disadvantage rolls. It's, you see what could have been, and then what actually was.
Right.
It seems kind of odd that like the tracks clearly lead to this gate. The tracks aren't even completely gone at this point, but they seem to be genuine. It's possible maybe they hid the cauldron as they came in, or the guard doesn't know what an axe beak is. It's hard to say, but this guard doesn't seem to know anything about what you're talking about.
Could have been on, like, maybe they just changed shifts, right?
Very possibly.
How's the night been?
Maybe
You
it's
been out here
politically
long?
motivated.
Few hours now.
All right.
Would I be able to like guesstimate how old the tracks are, like by the fact that they're not covered in by snow or anything?
The speaker said that he had been underground, or like in the dungeon, for like a day.
The whole night, I
They
think.
robbed the town hall at night, and you
That's
guys
always
got
night.
to them at like first light in the morning.
Oh yeah, early in the morning, right? So not a day, but like overnight. Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a good like 6 or so
Do I-
hours.
Can I roll something to try and get a sense of if those tracks are like more than a couple of hours?
I would say that would be a survival for like trying to dredge
All
that
right,
on the
let me
tracks.
just slap a disadvantage on that and let the comedy.
The pop-up is
ensue.
up.
Actually,
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
That's so
Actually,
weird. It
good
hasn't
roll.
been 3 hours or 30 seconds. Silly little pop-up. 17.
17.
You can surmise
Try and
that
determine-
while the tracks definitely they were trying to move as fast as they could, they're probably only like a good 2 hours or so They were made like about 2 hours ago at this point. The snow hasn't been too heavy, but you see a little bit of like snow coverage trying to cover up the tracks at this point.
Right. Well, keep it up, gentlemen. Have a good evening.
Yep, you as well.
And I do the head jerk, like, come on, guys. And I it's funny because Corbus has already mentally apparently assigned roles, or I have, because he then like immediately like kind of like sidles up to Eris and is like, I think they saw the cart we're looking for and just didn't want to tell us. Like quietly, very quietly. Well, they said they've been out here for a couple hours, and those tracks are about a couple hours long. So unless the guard shift change happened right when the cart showed up,
we should stay alert if nothing else.
Could have been intentional.
and be careful who we ask questions and how.
Yes. Taiga, are we still able to follow the tracks, even in town?
The tracks begin to quickly, after you're past the main gate, get covered up just from all the foot traffic of the day, and it becomes impossible to tell where in the town these tracks lead to.
Yeah. There's too much activity here. Unless we can pick up the tracks somewhere else, but it would be very difficult to tell if it was our wagon that we were following. Or sled.
I mean, at that point, you'd basically be wandering around hoping to stumble onto, like, exactly the right type of tracks.
Mm-hmm. At this point, we'd probably be better off finding someone who saw something.
Once we think we are close, I can keep detect magic up for about 10 minutes, and we can see if we can find it. But until then, it would be a waste of a spell.
Yeah.
If you guys want, this would be a great time for us to take a break again. Do a little 3-minute break, do some self-care. And then you guys can continue the investigation.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right. Then I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Chat, I encourage you guys to also take a little self-care here, as we are going to, as Maisie says, stretch, posture check, hydrate, and we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hope you got some good self-care in and are ready to hop back into the mystery. All right, Slumber Party, you've made it to East Haven. God seems a little sussy. What would you do? Not East Haven, Targos. Goodness gracious, even
That
I'm
one,
getting
yes.
confused.
I was gonna say it's not East Haven because at least we don't have to worry about getting
Double
pickpocketed.
Gruff walks by.
Well, any more than normal.
So I guess we need to think about who here would have wanted the cauldron and where they might be storing it.
Corvus is gonna wander. Can I eyeball? What is it? Is this just like a repair yard or a stock yard for carts here?
Yes,
Can I
this
tell
is.
what this is?
This looks like kind of a mostly area where they're like loading more cargo, unloading cargo kind of thing, rather than like taking the big carriages through the town, which could be dangerous. It could end up running someone over. So all the unloading
Right.
happens here. At least for big carriages.
Okay, table talk. I'm trying to figure out how to ask about the cauldron without asking about a cauldron.
We can just say we were robbed by somebody with a sled at the next peak, and we're looking for
Right,
wares.
but if anyone here is with the people that did it, they would just lie to us.
Fair.
Which, once again, I'm just presenting more problems, not solutions.
If I might make a suggestion,
Yes.
Please.
I would suggest try not to overthink it. Sometimes there will be consequences for asking people, but you may stonewall yourself if you're worried about those consequences to the point that you won't ever talk to anybody. So sometimes
Yeah,
it's like, talk to them. Maybe you're rolling the dice. Maybe there's somebody who knows and is going to be on the wrong side. Maybe not.
I'm going down and I'm like, if we don't say anything, if they lie, we don't have information. If they don't lie, we don't have information because we didn't ask them. It really doesn't matter. The only thing is tipping the people off, but also that in of itself could give information. Okay, so Corvus is going to ask if they, excuse me. I want to try to, who looks like they might be in charge here.
The lady by the campfire turns around. Yes?
Hi, just trying to find acquaintance of mine dropped some stuff off of their cart, trying to return it to him. It's caught by an axe beak. I don't know. He didn't say where I could meet him in this town, Targos. Trying to catch up with him. He had a cart drawn by an axe beak, some sort of large metal object on it. Have you seen that unloaded? Maybe know where it went?
I have seen like 2 carts coming through with axe beaks pulling them. I came through, one was just a good, I'd say like 30 minutes ago. Another one was a few hours ago. Both of them were rather small, so they didn't really stop here. I headed deeper in towards the middle of town somewhere. Maybe towards the docks, maybe the taverns. I'm not sure really what they were transporting.
Fair enough. Well, thank you very much for your help.
Yes, absolutely. Happy to help. Hope you find your stuff.
Right, so, thank you.
Or help your friend find their stuff.
Yeah. I knew what you meant.
Yes.
Okay, so like table talk, as we start moving towards the center, like we should really just head to the center of town anyways to see if we can pick up any information.
Yes.
We've kind of asked at the entrance that we know it went into, so we are now in kind of a situation where getting into the center and trying to figure out where it could have gone from there is probably the best. Anyways, they did take the cart, so we're still looking for a cart. We know they didn't offload it there. And there were only 2 carts in the last, like, 2 to like half an hour.
Is a start. Let's keep moving.
Can you summon Barry to me, Wiz? He's in the floorboard somewhere. And I can't get him.
Absolutely.
Just under the cobblestones, we just hear like, I want to kill, I will kill from underground, like muffled.
Yeah, he was like in a level of tiles that I couldn't get. Like, I could only see while scrolling, but could never get to it to stick at.
Oh man, I forget this one is so big that it's actually hard to get like a scale of it unless you you can like adjust your slider.
Zoom out, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
So this is what. So
Yes,
this
this
is
is
kind of the
Cargos.
center of town. Like somewhere around here, because like a quarter of the town is this like walled off bay area with the docks.
So for reference, you guys just came from East Haven, which is a town with a population of 750. The capital city in between the 2 towns is Brynchander with a population of 1,200. And you are currently in Targos with the population of 1,000. So second largest town in the 10 towns.
Cauldron feeds a whole bunch of people.
Well, yeah, I mean,
4 people
we did the
per
math,
gallon, and it holds 30 gallons.
and you can like run that. Like I think we did the math for it, and it was like,
yeah.
yeah, it wouldn't feed like all of those, but it would feed a lot.
If whoever took it plans to share.
Exactly. Well, and at this point, whoever took it, even if they're like, "Oh, our city has more people, we could put it to better use." Yeah, you had to hold someone hostage. Like, I kind of don't. If might makes right, then I could just stab you right now. Like, if that's your rules. Okay, so we need to try and find someone else to get information from. And Corvus like leans in, he's like, and I think we should go with the dropped item from the cart. That's the best I got. That's to try and return a dropped item. And if anyone asks, like, why would you try to return a dropped item?
You're good guys.
We're Slumber Party. We have a reputation.
Yeah. I like it.
How much gold do I have, actually? Can I make a little, like, gold pouch as the, like, fake return item?
You have a pouch or something?
About that.
We have the fine clothing that we took from the spire. You can rip something off of that and use some twine.
Sure. Do I need to do like a check to try and fabric? I love this actually, because Corvus's whole thing has been like, there's a problem. I'm just gonna craft something with materials lying around to solve it. This is not the first time, so that's funny. Do you think that'll work, Wiz?
Do you have leatherworking tools, or are you proficient or any of that?
I don't have the tools.
Okay.
Which is,
you could still do it with some of the other items you have. It is definitely not going to be nearly as clean. So let's get a flat D20 roll. See how well you do this.
Just roll. One. That's not bad.
14.
Not bad.
You try and like make the cuts into it. The first cuts are a little rough, and you kind of take a different part of the fabric and try and cut a little circle into it. It's not a perfect circle. It's definitely got some jagged edges to it, but you managed to make it work, and then kind of tie it together and have formed a makeshift little pouch full of how many coins?
I guess I'll put 10 of my coins into it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna remove that real quick. People feel free to look around to see if you see any marks that you want to start talking to about this.
Yeah, can we see if anyone stands out?
Or look for people that
Sure,
have
give me a
roles that mean
perception
they have
check.
to have stood there for the last 2 hours.
A 16. With that, Eris, you kind of look around. You don't happen to find anybody who looks like suspicious. However, you do notice a older man kind of sitting on a doorstep, and he seems to have a bowl of stew.
Perfect. Let's kind of casually approach him and be like, oh, that smells very good. Where did you get that?
Oh, my stew? Yes.
Yes.
The tavern just started selling it this morning.
Which tavern?
Oh, it's over at the Three Flags Sailing. I just get that a little confused. Oh, no, it's the Luskin Arms, isn't it? Oh, goodness. That's right, it's the Luskin Arms. Yes, yes. Best tavern in town. Just unfortunate they kicked me out. I had a nice room there, and they said I couldn't stay anymore.
That is rough, but at least you have stew.
Exactly.
Could be worse.
Yes, only cost me 2 silver.
They're charging.
Well, yes, you always have to pay for food.
Thank you, friend.
Happy to help, and I hope you get some stew too. We better hurry. It seems like it's going fast.
We have a heading. Just take off in the direction of that inn.
Yep.
You guys have been to the Luskin Arms before. I can kind of move this one NPC away. He's not part of the party. I can move 3 of you. I don't know where the rest of you have wandered off to. Sequoia, Bill's minions. Okay, there we go. There's Sequoia.
Thought I was next to other people, but I guess they were not party members.
I saw people leave, and I was like, I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna wait.
It does happen in a big town sometimes. You're wandering with your group, and then you look over, and it's no longer your mom, and you're holding the stranger's hand, and you're like, what? Bill? Where are you? Oh, Bill might have got busy. Bill? Oh,
Yeah.
I hear moving Bill sounds. Follow the light, Bill. Come to the light.
Bill may have clipped his way through a building and can't get out.
Bill, I'm gonna respawn you over here.
Now we know how he got his name.
Listen, building has many occupations right now, okay?
Father, wall.
Farmer, taxi driver.
Field goal kicker.
Field goal.
Your new signing for the Patriots.
That's
Man
his
of many
favorite.
hats.
Miscellaneous item taste tester.
In fact, he just got signed for Liverpool Football Club.
This is like how you get military nicknames. It's always the dumbest shit you do that everyone remembers.
That's the same thing for high school nicknames too.
Coincidence? I think not.
All right, I have successfully added a pouch question mark to my backpack, and it has 10 gold
Nice.
coins in it.
Good, excellent.
So
As
I
you
take it-
come up to the tavern, you do happen to notice there are a few more guards than last time. But the guards don't seem to be stopping anybody, and there are a lot of people coming and going. Most of which seem to have a bowl of warm, delicious smelling, spicy stew.
I love that we were like, okay, it's time for detective mode. We're gonna have to. Everyone is walking around town with a fresh bowl of stew.
Right? So this means it's either the tavern owner or the speaker, right?
If they're
I mean, those are
charging,
the
it's
only-
likely the tavern.
Those are the only two logical
I think
conclusions.
it could still be the speaker. The speaker gets a cut. I mean, does the tavern control the guards?
No, but if they have a sudden influx of coin, they can certainly pay for security.
That's true. Well, I meant the guards at the gate that lied about whether they saw a thing before the thing even got here.
We still be political. We have to be careful.
Yeah.
I like how Corpus is almost bipolar because I'm a little unhinged sometimes. It's just like, yes, must be careful. It might still be political, and we may have to politically rip someone in half. I don't think
That's
that word means what you think it means.
Politically rip something out.
Look, I could have said much worse.
Could have.
Not like they don't know that they stole it. This is an incredibly valuable resource. They should know that people would be looking for it.
Right. How do we want to handle this, gang? Do we just want to, like, we're here for some stew
Wait.
and see if we can find the cauldron?
Wait, I just had I just had an idea.
Yeah?
Mhm.
I mean,
I was
if
just
it's
I was
in-
just thinking to myself, it's a shame that we can't have more than one cauldron. Could we make another cauldron?
with the room of real.
Yeah. But it wouldn't, or
Keeping
would
in
it not
mind-
have the magical properties?
It wouldn't
likely
work because you
wouldn't have.
cannot make magical items with it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say, even if you could have made magical items, you would have to roll the like wild magic whatever that would either
Yeah.
do the thing or I don't know, destroy the universe. Like
I mean. When you put it like that, jeez, why?
T from Wiz.
Right?
You guys want to
Yeah, I forgot
gamba?
about
Do you
the
guys want to go
magic.
back in gamba? I could
guys
fast
wanna
travel you
roll
guys back
100?
there if you want to gamba.
Honestly, like, I'll even take off the exhaustion if you guys want to do it again. I'll do it. Do it right now. Fast travel you over there. You slept on the dragon to get you there? Reading Rainbow Dragon,
How
Parks in Town, just
excited
you can
Wiz
ride that
is
sucker.
for you to do the thing should make you understand how bad of an idea it is for you to do the thing.
No. There wasn't a less than 10% chance that something bad would happen. Or
So
not
there was
happen.
a greater than 10% chance.
I'm just saying, you guys rolled really good.
Yeah, I did.
There might have
Yeah, it was
been
like a 95 or something.
91% chance that the thing you'd wanted to happen wasn't going to happen.
So
Who could
table
say?
talk. We go in to look for the cauldron, right? we want to buy a stew or whatever. They give us a stew. The cauldron is kept in a room that we don't have access to, so we can't get any evidence.
Right.
Detect magic out here. Are we within 30 feet of the entirety of the tavern? Go inside, detect magic.
I think that will work. It stays up for 10 minutes.
Do you have ritual caster for it?
I cast it with my my Mondigal.
Oh, you glad? Okay, yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. You betcha.
Oh, sure. It was good.
We're gonna try to take it without a fight, though, right?
I feel like that depends entirely on them.
If it comes to it, we could always ask to stay at the inn tonight and do it in the wee hours with less witnesses.
That's true. So we are exhausted. This is a tavern, right? It's got rooms?
Yeah.
Yes, it does have an inn.
Okay.
It is a tavern at the bottom and inn at the top. You guys,
so we have every right to go get worms.
Yes, let's just... is this the inn where I yelled at that guy for like a long time?
Narrow it down for me.
Yelled at a lot of guys.
Actually, no. It isn't. It was on the other side of town. We're good.
I'm gonna be so real. I make a handful of NPCs that you yell at. I don't know what to tell you.
It was the slight pause before the I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
It's fine. I think we are good to ask for rooms.
All right.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hi. Yes. That's not her voice. Yes. 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 What can I do for you?
I
I had
at
a
least
frog
a
in my throat.
room.
Room? Oh, I'm so sorry. We're all out right now.
All out of rooms.
Yes.
Oh, this is the inn with the mostly apple pie.
Yeah. I really don't.
I love that. That's what you remember of it. That's so good.
I really don't know what to do with the out of rooms because we also need to rest somewhere.
Yes, I'm sorry. You might be able to find another inn in town. But unfortunately, the speaker has
one.
Well, thank you, dearie. Thank you. Unfortunately, it does appear that the speaker has something very important going on upstairs and has rented out the entire upstairs for it. It is off limits currently.
Telepathically, party talk. What do you think the odds are that I can convince her that we're meant to be part of that meeting if I cast Charm Person right now?
I don't know the odds because I don't have your character sheet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna run. I don't have the math for that. But
I would love if you did it.
A part of me is we could just try to persuade her first, and then if that fails, maybe the spell. Because we are a slumber party. We have been here before, and we did stuff for the speaker before.
I'd love to just roll with that then. Yes, we are late to arrive, but we were invited to participate in this event.
That's why I was so confused because we're supposed to talk to the speaker about this. That's
I was gonna say while you do that, Porky Pig's gonna try and sneak up.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I mean, it's real. It didn't specify you can't still give it commands.
Yeah.
There is absolutely a heavily armored guard standing on the stairs at the halfway point that intercepts.
So he's probably
Porky.
who we need to persuade.
I don't know whose pet you are, but you can't come here.
Oink.
Yes, I do like a good roast beef, but I imagine that we'll have some trouble. Oh,
Oink.
Maybe go back to your owner.
Oink.
Okay, you're kind of responding to me. You definitely are domesticated. You have a collar?
I should be trying to persuade him, but this is like far more
It's hard
interesting
not to
right
pay
now.
attention to.
Kind of gets
Boink,
down on
boink.
one knee and like looks for a collar and like starts petting the like boar a little bit. Ah, you're quite a good boy, aren't you? Huh. Kind of looks up and
Eris.
addresses the tavern.
Yes.
Whose pig is this?
You can be invisible, right?
Oink.
If you punch me
Oh,
real
no.
quick, yeah.
How
What?
I have to
subtly
take damage before I can do
how
it.
subtly can I like pinch Eris and or trip and like shoulder check them?
Would you like my other ball to run you over?
I would
No,
say
no, no. You're the
performance?
distraction. You're the distraction. Like this is the heist. You're the distraction. The pig is
Hold on, let me get
A
you
plus right
He's on the
now.
way.
A+ steak sauce. Okay, persuasion with disadvantage.
A second pig enters the tavern. Oh god.
Oh, that would have been. Well, it's still good because performance.
What are you trying to persuade?
I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm hurting Eris.
Oh, I said performance. I meant to say performance.
Well, it's
if
the
I did
same-
say persuasion.
Same modifier, but sorry.
Okay, then
I'm
15.
just trying to hide the. You probably said the right
yeah.
thing, and I just misclicked.
It is very busy in here. It's kind of shoulder to shoulder. You can easily kind of like, as you're turning, throw your elbow out a little farther than it should, and height-wise, you can absolutely just kind of shoulder check Eris. Go ahead and roll that damage, I suppose. It's unarmed attack.
Unarmed. Oh, I do have an unarmed strike. Okay. Do I roll to hit, or do I just?
No, Eris is
Roll the
like letting
damage.
this happen and everything,
Okay.
so like
Willing
you're good to
participant.
do that.
It's just 2 damage. It's not even a roll. It's just 2 damage.
Okay. Corvus elbows Eris pretty good in the side. It's 2 points of damage. And Eris, if you want, you can go invisible as you start hearing, "What the hell? There's 2 of them now! What a fun shift this is!" He gets down and starts petting both of them. Who do you belong to? What are your
I don't wanna
names?
fight
You're
this guard
just such good
specifically.
little boys. I love you. Oh, who wants some
If
chin
shit,
scritches?
if shit goes sideways, we need to get this guy out.
Oh my goodness, you're just so...
I like.
Oink, oink, oink,
Are you
oink.
sure? I can't leave my post. If you come back, I can give you more chin scratches.
Are you sure?
Have them stand at the stairs, like right there, and like put their hooves up on the edge of the stairway.
Okay, I'm still technically on the stairs. I'm still guarding it. All right. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? You go boy. Oh, you go boy. Oh, you
I'm gone. I'm up
go
the stairs so fast.
I'm going to give you... Nope. Ghost
It's a
status.
giant block of ice.
Eris, as you continue up the stairs, you find another heavily armored guard, as well as a normal guard. One is outside of the door you remember going to the speaker's room. The other seems to be going to a separate bedroom. As you're kind of looking around up here, a normal waiter comes out of the room that is not the speaker room. This room off to the side over here that is also being guarded. They have a little platter full of bowls of stew, and they begin
I'll slip
kind of
right in there.
heading past the guards and walking down.
I'll even crawl between the legs if I've got to. I'm little.
No, they're standing off to the side, the guards, because they want the waiters and stuff to be going through. You see in the room, a single chef is kind of stirring this big old cauldron, which you absolutely recognize as the Cauldron of Plenty.
Kind of telepathically communicate down. I've got eyes on it. But I do want to, before making any moves up here, kind of tuck myself into a corner where I'm like unlikely to be bumped by anybody passing through, and reach out telepathically, see if I can hear what's going on inside of the speaker's room.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. This is...
I got 60-foot range on that.
Also the only chef I could get. He's kind of great.
Love him.
Okay.
Amazing.
60-foot range. How much control do you have over this? Are you able to, like, specifically aim for someone, or is it kind of everyone in the 60-foot range?
Let me see.
Because this is a packed tavern.
Yeah, it's probably hell, but I can,
Just keeps picking up the chef, complaining about how, like, I'm gonna be cooking actual food. I'm just kind of stirring the stew that makes itself. Like,
Oh, who wants tummy rubs? Who wants a tummy rub? I'm still close enough to the stairs. It counts. Who's a good boy? Oh,
I gotta go into the fucking monster manual to look at the actual rules. Hold on.
for what? Telepathy? Or detect thoughts?
Yeah. Telepathy specifically.
I can simply look that up. Let's see here. So, for telepathy.
Oh, telepathy is a link. That's not. It's detect thoughts, right?
I've been using the stats for monster telepathy because there isn't really any rules for it as a thing in 5e. So that just has the most written out rules for it.
Okay. Then yeah, you let me know. So I'm not searching for that the entire time too. Is there anything anybody else wants to be doing? This one guard is absolutely just falling over himself with these two cute boars. Taiga, Sequoia?
I feel like we would just kind of, well, at least I would just kind of be playing it, kind of waiting. I don't know if there's anything I would do.
Yeah, I don't know that I have anything I can really do.
Or maybe just keep an eye on the guard, and like if it seems like he's gonna, you know, be an issue, like Sequoia and I could kind of like distract him somehow with conversation or something.
Yeah, I'll keep trying to like blend in for now as what we claimed to be.
Absolutely. You kind of watch the guard who's still giving them tummy scratches, and you kind of overhear him talking, and it's like, I mean, nobody's claimed you yet. I mean, would it be so wrong for me to own two boars? Would it be so wrong? Who wants to have a new dad? Who wants to be my new children? Who's gonna be my good boys?
So generally, if I am just like broadcasting out, then it's a little clatter of everything, but you can hone it in on specific people if you like know who you're trying to talk to.
Okay. Is there somebody in specific you were trying to hear then?
Oh, the speaker for sure.
Okay. As you're kind of listening in on internal monologues and thoughts, some hitting you with the "this is delicious, finally not fish." Other ones, "Wow, I need to think of names," which seemed very odd and very quick. You finally pick up on the speaker as he's kind of talking, and you kind of overhear this conversation, but only one side of it, as he's going, "This went really well. Went better than I expected. They were able to grab the cauldron. I'm able to make a great profit and feed my town, getting one over on East Haven and setting us up for becoming the new capital of the 10 towns. Soon, I'll be in charge of this. There's nothing they can do about it. It's unfortunate that we lost one man, but one spy is so little to the Zeramin.
Does he sound... We didn't interact with him too much the last time we were here because he was kind of standoffish, but does he sound like in his right mind? Are these normal kind of ideas for this dude?
It seems pretty normal, as far as, like, he goes. You don't hear anything that, like, sounds necessarily crazy, more of conniving.
Why do I feel like this guy isn't talking to... He's just talking to his, like, winged snakes or whatever. Like, he's just feeding them and doing the evil monologue.
He could be. I do remember he's the guy with the snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Was
You
in my
continue kind of listening in. You hear him talking about the fact that, the Zentarim will be quite happy that they put me in charge here. And I'll be able to really help the Thieves Guild out in ways we never thought possible.
Oh.
Wait,
Now
what does
that's
that mean?
something.
Oh, file that away.
I will send all of this back down to the party and see what everybody wants to do about it.
Okay.
Can I have that part repeated? Because I was having an issue with the audio at that point. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're using the money to benefit the Thieves Guild.
Oh, okay.
And the Thieves Guild
and they
are
said they'll
called
be
the
glad they put me
Zentarim.
in trouble or in charge.
Mm-hmm.
The
In
dude's a
charge
figurehead.
of Targos.
Thank you for that. I was hearing parts of it, but I missed a couple of the like major words naturally.
Oh, good. This is a little important.
So I guess like the only thing I really have to bring to the table, the table talk, if you will, is just that we still are exhausted and we still have the option, since we think this is gonna be here, to rest and come back with reinforcements or
I
militia.
definitely think we should
so
rest.
right.
So I think we may have done the reconnaissance we need, and we might not actually need to stir anything further up here in town. We might even just like get the hell out of town without being suspicious about it. But yeah, I'll let you guys speak as well, of course.
I mean, I just agree. Like, we definitely need to rest. We've done the reconnaissance. I would prefer some sort of heist. I think it would be just the sweetest karmatic justice if we could just wipe this from under their noses.
It would be so much fun. I do have most of my spell slots. I can just keep casting this for a while.
I would like to Ocean's 11 this, please.
I think that would be fun.
Is
The
there
downside, we don't have a thief. We don't actually
Hey, even when I'm not a rogue, I'm a rogue, baby. Is there a box I can climb into?
Solid
Might
Snake.
be able to get that one from the no.
There is a kind of chest that somebody could secure their
There's all the
belongings
beds they
in
wedged
this
in here
room.
for us. You can climb under a bed, right? I like that when they installed the cauldron for cooking, they didn't remove all the extra beds that were wedged in this room.
Yes.
It's not a jab
No,
at
there was
Wiz.
no
I actually
time.
love that.
There wasn't time. The people needed brekkie.
If it
There's
does
also,
seem
like,
like I
a-
could do it without being noticed, and I would stay unseen even if my spell ran out, I would just crawl under one of those beds and try to make myself small for a few hours until the tavern closes down a bit.
Give me a stealth roll. Let's see how well you hide yourself. Hell yeah. You crawl under one of the beds and feel very confident. You're well hidden.
I don't like that. I'm gonna keep this spell active as long as I can.
Okay.
I see you. Are we gonna try to do a heist when you haven't gotten a rest?
If I'm hidden enough, I can just sleep in here.
Okay, but you can't keep the spell while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
No, but you are well hidden.
It'll be fine. I'm trying to see if I have anything else that can help. Hold on.
Hear the massive smile on Wiz's face.
Shut
But you're
up.
well hidden.
Shut up.
So we need to go find another tavern and get night's rest. Where was the other inn again?
Hold on. Wizard definitely make sure to add 2 inns to this town.
Just in case?
Yes, continue with the puns. It's almost ready.
Yeah, no. It only Veil of the Reaper only lasts for a minute, so I don't think he would stay in here. If we're not choosing to stay here, he'll try and squeeze the next time.
Yeah, we don't have
we'll
the
get
choice.
through.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can't stay here. I was down with you trying to like find a place to actually like sneakily hide where you think you could get away with it and just literally the guy on the inside. But if you don't feel that you can, then I don't think you should.
Nah, I gotta get out before this distraction runs its course.
Okay.
You guys could head over to the... Gracious, have too many tabs. You could head to the Three Flags Sailing. It is the tavern just next door.
Perfect.
It is
We can still
not nearly as nice. Does not have a place to eat. And it has kind of a large room on the second floor for just anybody who's renting can sleep in one big communal room.
We do that.
Wait, before we leave the Luskan Arms, do they still sell mostly apple pie?
Absolutely.
Also, the pop-up is on the screen.
Absolutely.
Table talk? Rep me to do this. Go next door, rest, plan.
Then heist.
Then eat, then heist.
It has to be good enough to get past the Thieves Guild.
Well, there's spitball ideas now, since clearly the guard is distracted by animals.
Well, that one at least.
Let them distract that guard, I pop in, cause a commotion, everyone comes down, rabble, you all sneak in, job's a good one. That's not gonna work, is it? I know.
I do love the idea of that guard playing with the boars and then Bill coming in and starting the like, so this is who you've been seeing behind my back drama, but with pets. Like, that's really funny to me. Like, I've been worried sick and you've been here playing with some stranger? Like, that's hilarious to me. I also just want to point out, I don't know if this is prevalent to anyone or anything, but these two inns are incredibly close to each other, and a lot of the roof parts are the same height.
Is what I was thinking. We just climbed down through. There was one window in the room with the cauldron. May not be able to get cauldron out, but we can certainly get in.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can get to the cauldron through that window, from the window. There's no like roof next to that window. The only roof like under a window is, we basically have the speaker's actual room, which is, that's a risk, right? There's also the balcony that's across from where the cauldron is. Which there are guards in that opening space there, but you could go, you could go from the roof to the balcony and then in and at least bypass the first floor. But then we don't get to have the build drama, and I want the build drama.
It might behoove us to do a distraction in the streets. Perhaps we pull even more animals from the bag of tricks and just set all of them running crazy to get the guards out.
I don't need any more, but I agree. Let's do it.
God, is it next
We
week
get
yet?
a panther and cause it to run through the streets would be very good.
We're not even done with this session, and I'm so excited for whatever happens next session. Oh my god.
And then we go in through balcony, get it out through balcony, be gone before commotion is over.
We have this potion of color changing in the party inventory.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says that you and anything you're wearing or carrying. But I don't know that one of us could carry the cauldron.
Oh, I mean, it's heavy, but it's not unreasonably heavy.
So I thought I would look through our party inventory and see if there was anything that we might be able to use, because I remembered we got those potions.
Yeah, interesting thought. Like, my brain was like, if you changed the color of the cauldron, that might throw off someone looking for, like, they'd be like, that's a call. Oh wait, not the right one.
You can
So
use
that
it
is
to
a
mimic
thought.
the colors of your surroundings.
Yeah,
It's
so
easy.
basically you're
Yeah.
chameleoning. It's not like an invisibility.
Oh.
It's more like the chameleon, like you could press yourself up against a wall, you look like the wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it gives you
you're
a
more
advantage
likely
on
to be
stealth
seen
checks.
if you're like wandering and moving, but it's mostly gonna help with like stealth checks. Yeah.
Even if one of us can't carry it, I can be invisible, somebody else can take potion. That is 2 people who are unlikely to be seen moving it.
Yeah.
And this is a 50-pound cauldron. Probably the lightest item this group wants to carry.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody takes my backpack, I can carry it on my own and just be invisible with magical chameleon cauldron.
I mean, we can leave if we do a heist thing, we can leave like the backpacks in the room or like pass them off to other people in the team that are doing other things. Like,
Okay, I think, unfortunately, we are at time. We're gonna have to
Right.
figure out what you guys want to do for next time. Probably next time.
think we have good
Unless you
plans.
guys talk in the Discord.
heist.
But
I like this so far a lot.
yes. Congratulations. You guys have figured out the double robbery that happened. You were able to surmise there was 2 different groups, who the 2 different groups were, and even track down the cauldron. Good job. And you didn't add the bugbears to your party. Also, good job.
I mean, it was really tempting.
I mean,
For some of
they
us.
do little poses.
I'm good.
I like so Zane has like past trauma affecting, and I just took one look and I was like, they are going to be less help than they are worth. Like, I was
Yes.
like, that is
Oh, yeah.
that is wholesale like monkey's paw situation. Nuh-uh.
Last group
Liability.
had a pet that they kept on the top floor. The bugbears were planning on eating that pet, so the party instantly went in, guns blazing, killed everyone except for Breck, who Breck was eventually just like, I surrender? Would you pay me like 1 copper a week to do your bidding kind of thing and not die here? And they're like, I guess. And then Breck, surprisingly enough, he has the like Morning Star attack in melee, and he has his ranged javelins. At least like 5 times throughout the campaign, he would nat
more than
one
that.
with his javelins, at least. And every time, Eris had to be standing on the other side or right in between the two, and it just hit the character that Zane was playing last time every time, and actually even took you down like once or twice. So it was just like, might be a little past trauma. Wrecking the boys! Woo!
And like, I guess he was useful sometimes, but I hated him so much all the way to the end. We were only in the back together because we were the squishiest in the party.
I saw the bugbears and I was like, we will get ourselves in trouble. We do not need help.
I'm so excited that you guys are also pursuing the like cauldron, because I did not get to run this with the first group I ran Icewind Dales with.
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't
loving
remember
it.
any of it.
I did not feel confident enough to do any political nonsense last time. I was like, first time DM, I don't think I can like do that. Let's just do the other one. Now I'm like, let's do them both, because they left the cauldron there. Woo! Double heist. So I'm super
really
happy.
good.
This is great, and
Very
it's going better than I expected.
A lot of fun. Thank you, Wizard.
Yeah, I hope you guys are all having fun. Like I said, wanted to do a little more RP today, especially since we've been doing so much combat, and we'll see what happens next time. Maybe combat, maybe not. Maybe just a successful heist. But I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place, for episode 23 of Icewind Dale's Rime of the Frostmaiden, Secrets in the Ice.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye, thanks,
Chat.
slumber party.
That was fun.
Alrighty, well, Wizlers. Unfortunately, that's from yesterday. Unfortunately, this is going to be it for us today. Oh my goodness, we do have fan art. Half of the group is already gone. I have the fan art ready. I prepped the fan art. I forgot to mention it. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me see. See. If I can get them back. All right. I do have fan art. I messaged everyone else in case they want to come back. Yes, there we go. Hi. So sorry. I'm forgetful. Your DM can't remember anything. All right. So this one is brought to us by Green Lantern Puliki from last session. Depicting Barry's transformation after getting his first kill.
Wow.
I'm gonna see how it goes. It's definitely going to depend on how he turns out based on how you guys interact with him and what you do and what you tell him is right and wrong. We'll see. We will definitely see what becomes of this berry bush.
It's like a Tamagotchi that yearns for evil.
So far, he kind of sees you guys killing left and right and is like, that looks like fun. Got a little taste of it. It was fun. Okay. Oh goodness. So that is our fan art. Thank you so much, Green Lantern. Love it. Fantastic. Can't wait to see what you make next, but that will actually, this time for realsies, conclude episode 22 of Icewind Dale's Rime of the Frostmaiden, Secrets in the Ice. Take care, adventurers. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye again for realsies.
Alrighty. Well, there's our raid message. We are gonna raid on out in just a moment here, but this will be concluding our week of streams. I will see you guys Monday. Unfortunately, we will not have a Sunday stream as I'm going to be too tired to stream. We're doing the all-day in-person D&D on Saturday, so Unfortunately, I'll just be too tired for Sunday stream, but I'll see you guys on Monday. We will be playing Okami again, because apparently I didn't beat the game. It'll be a good time. I can't wait. So, I'll see you guys next week. Take care of yourselves. Go eat something tasty. Do something fun. Tell someone you care about them. And until next time we meet, my friends, say it with me. Stay magical. Alrighty. We are gonna raid on out here. Feel free to copy and paste that message or post whatever you want. If you can't stick around for the raid, that's okay too. Hope you have a magical rest of your day. Either way. Alright. Goodbye. Toodaloo. See you later. Until next time.